Are you looking for a fully winterised motorhome with a double floor, but you can't be bothered with an A-Class? You'd rather have a semi-integrated or low-profile model? Well, Dethleffs' rebooted Esprit range could be the answer, and perhaps in the shape of the T7150, a brand new layout for 2016. This new model is based on the Fiat Ducato and is 7.63 metres long. That means there's plenty of room inside, which is good news, and there's also an extra-wide habitation door for easy access. Another interesting design point are these little running boards under the cab doors, and there's also a bit of checker plate. Very cool indeed. And there's also a garage that can be accessed from both sides of the vehicle. The rebooted Esprit was the main event at Dethleffs' 2016 model year preview, and for good reason. As you can see, these vans are pretty special inside, from this very comfortable seating with the radiused edges to the amazing cabinet work, which is extremely unified, and a beautiful run of wood going all the way across. The other ambience is spot on as well, including overlocker LED lighting, and just look at the panoramic skylight above the driver's cab. Now, another distinctive feature and unique to Dethleffs are the control panels. They don't have some fancy all-in-one thing, a touchscreen panel, anything like that. No, they keep it decidedly old school. They have 3 separate dials. There's a clock on the right-hand side, your water levels in the middle, and the one on the left is all your electricity information. Very good indeed. And how's this for a quirky design feature? Just when you're expecting a conventional overhead locker, you'll find this one is actually split into 2. Push for the top and pull for the bottom. Genius! And when it's time for cooking, then this midships galley is the centre of the operation. Sure, it's pretty compact, but just look at the design work that's gone into it. This lovely worktop with this great edge. The overall ambience, very good indeed. Equipment-wise, you get 3 gas burners under a split-level cover, a sink and a tech tower, which is an oven and grill, and a fridge with a separate freezer compartment. Storage-wise, there are plenty of options, from this large overhead locker to these cupboards and drawers under the worktop. Hey, they don't seem to open. There's a reason for that. It's because they've got central locking. To release them, you just press this switch. Moving forward into the washroom, as you can see, it's split across the vehicle. You have the vanity unit and the cassette loo on this side, and on the other side you have the shower compartment. In the middle you have this rather attractive plinth with a half-length mirror with ambient lighting framing it on either side, a very pleasing effect. There's also plenty of space to get dressed in here, and for maximum privacy you can close the washroom off using the 3 sliding doors. I could have saved the best till last with this super comfortable rear bedroom with its commodious island bed, the chief advantage of which of course is the fact that you can get to and from the washroom without disturbing your partner. Another thing to note is there's no step up into the bedroom. The whole length of this van is on one level, which is fantastic for clumsy people like me because there's nothing to trip over. Another interesting point in the bathroom is that you can see why the bulkhead has been fitted, because in the bedroom side of it, it's the anchoring point for the home cinema system. Now, where's that box set? Designated drivers don't get much time to watch DVDs, of course. They're normally very busy in the cab. And it's a very pleasant cab too. Italian seats with very nice upholstery, comfortable. Also space for a radio. It's not fitted, but check out these speakers on the dash. And also, most vans will come with a 130 bhp engine and 6-speed manual, but our test unit has the 150 bhp version with Fiat Comfortmatic transmission. And for maximum comfort, you get automatic air conditioning, something most notably found on an A-Class. The Esprit T7150 DBT will cost you £64,990. With an MTPLM of 3,850 kilograms, you'll need a C1 in your driving licence to drive it. Now, it's a pretty good van, as we've seen. Fantastic design cues inside, some great styling and some ingenious thinking, particularly liking that central locking. The payload is just south of 700 kilograms, so there's plenty of space for your kit and caboodle, as we've seen. Now, some may say Esprit de Corps, I say Esprit Corps. What a cracking van.